So, good evening. Welcome. Another stream, hopefully this time without any turbulences. Last time I had to end the stream because my provider doesn't want me to show my controlling. It's not that bad, hopefully, but yeah, my provider said no. So anyway, we are on a Saturday evening. Right now it's chill. I don't know if it's going to be madness, so let's see. Hopefully you follow along and have a good time. As always, if you have questions, and even if you are watching this video afterwards as a VOD, please feel free to write something in the chat or in the comments. I try to answer as much as possible. Of course, aviation, ATC, Vatsim related. You don't want to know anything private from me. I'm just boring as everyone else. So yeah, we have no center controllers in the south and in the east, but we have Danish control in the north. So that helps out. And I have an Hamburg approach right now. I will be controlling the north of Germany. So this is Aller. This is Echo Delta Whiskey Whiskey A center, the A one. And that's everything north Germany and north of the upper airspace in the Netherlands. Pretty important. Most people think our airspace starts at the German border. That's not correct because we are also having the Maastricht upper airspace, which is Jever, and this is also spanning over the half of the Netherlands. But yeah. A Nordic 9025, unfortunately no further ATC. Monitor Unicom 122.8, bye-bye.
Monitor Unicom 122.8 Nordic 925, have a nice day to you too, bye-bye.
Luis, hi, good evening. Oh, I need to start on Twitch as well. Let me get that working. Let's see. Robin, moin. Just in our TeamSpeak channel, now in our chat. So what's MFT? Never heard of. York Air. Okay, that's something new. TBM, I see. So well, he's flying to the east, so he needs flight level 290. Across even 300, okay. Spy 290, Garoni, yeah, it's okay. So he's flying the step climbs in his flight plan, nice. Then I switch to here, absolutely, oh, never mind. As I always say, I need the support on YouTube.
York 13 Golf, flight level 290, inbound Garoni.
York 13 Golf, Bremen radar identified. Vasi, good evening, identified. Yeah, hi. Good evening. Moin. Super babe, where's Hamburg? Hamburg is exactly here. This is Hamburg, down there. And this is Hamburg East, the center, the Bremen radar controller up to flight level 110. He's doing everything in Hamburg and Lübeck and Finkenwerder, so it's not my control today. Fortunately, because I don't want to do top-down service in Hamburg. Otherwise, I would have made an approach stream today. So, Scandinavian leaving. I don't know if he even is in my CBTLC. Let's try that. No further ATC. Let's send him that. What was the reason for you to dual stream or even start streaming on YouTube again? YouTube is my main channel, actually, for aviation content. Because it's the Flying ATC YouTube channel. And mostly because I started everything on English there. And then in the course of the last year, Twitch finally decided you are allowed to do a double stream. That's why I finally could then join Twitch again as just a double stream. So take whatever you like. I'm happy for everyone watching. But nevertheless, YouTube is the main discoverability channel for me. So I'm posting shorts there, videos there, community posts there, of course the live streams there. As on Twitch, I'm just here. I'm just live. When I'm here, when I'm live, I'm on Twitch, but nothing else. So as soon as I go offline on Twitch, actually I'm vanished. That's the thing which is so fun for streamers. Let's see. It's more sad, but yeah. So, Roger, Scandinavian.
Radar, moin, Finnair 1 Papa Golf Flight Level 360.
Finnair 1 Papa Golf, frame radar identified. Thomas, hi, Sunday Madness, and I'm right on this place. As Split was before, that poor guy on approach did a great job, so let's see what happens here. Split was before? No, here's... Right now it's chill. Let's see if it's going to be madness. Lufthansa 9 are leaving my airspace. Monitor Unicom 122.8. Bye-bye. He's receive only. Hopefully he sees me. Lufthansa 4 Uniform Quebec. Descent flight level 110. Yep.
Descent level 110 for Uniform Quebec.
Roger. Hamburg ist toll, ne? Lufthansa 4 Uniform Quebec cleared Ripso 6 Alpha Arrival Runway 05. Max, Nabend, hi.
So 6 Alpha Arrival Runway 05 Lufthansa 4 Uniform Quebec.
Roger, sind das diese leckeren goldenen Pralinchen von Ferrero? Ja, Stop Bandai. Roger, Ferrero Roger. What does flying ADC mean? Do you fly also in real life? I fly as much in real life as I'm doing ATC in real life. But yeah, the fun of it is I like to fly and I like to control virtual ATC on Vatsim. So that's why I'm the flying ATC. Unintended. Lufthansa 9, Roger, Monitor Unicom 122.8 now. Bye bye. Need to get the Rookie here to Bremen. Oh, and I think I need to do top-down service. Vasi! You can control Friesland if you like. Max, you are the Bremen radar saying contact Scottish? 145999? No, I'm not. Usually it's Scottish online now. Oh, actually, he is. No, he's not. That's up here in this sector. They usually are not online for us. And there are usually no one flying there. York Air 1 Trigolf, proceed direct Geska.
Direct Geska, York Air 1
And radar Lufthansa 4 Uniform we're back. For information, we are today unfortunately not capable for an ILS approach request. MP approach to 5.
Listen for Uniform Quebec, Roger, please say that to the approach controller.
Copied for Uniform Quebec.
Nabin, your airspace is bordering with Scottish. Yeah, but only on in the North Sea, 60 miles in this area here. So west of the Netherlands, there's a small border with Scottish. Rest is Denmark. Usually all routes are going through Denmark and then to Scottish. How long I am on Vatsim? Oh, don't know. And I don't have an account on IVAO. Never used it there. I'm a center controller and a senior mentor on Vatsim, so there's no need to be on IVAO. I'm doing this for a couple of years. I don't know. 5 years now? Yeah, roughly 5 or 6. But happy to be watching ATC streams again. Yeah, thanks. I started observing on Euroscope a few days ago because I want to refresh my knowledge. Yeah, sure. You never lose your rating, Astrolulu. Start controlling him. It wasn't the best time for observing. I observed someone in Hanover and they were only absolute complete pilot noobs. Yeah, that happens. So it got better after a few years now passed since MS 2020 release. No, not really. Because they are just getting more and more new people. That's the problem with that. I just landed in Palma de Mallorca. Nice. Greet the sun from me. Do you also use Euroscope? Yes. You see that? It's all Euroscope. So I need to watch out a little bit out of my airspace because it's Unicom there. So I need to catch them before and plan with them because usually pilots are just too high if they come into an approach sector. So what's the wind in Bremen? Do we need to switch as well? No. Turkish 1 Quebec Sierra, Bremen radar identified, descent flight level 110.
110 for 1 Quebec Sierra.
Turkish 1 Quebec Sierra, cleared RARUP 5 Alpha arrival, runway 05. Hello from Berlin, arrival, hi!
RARUP 5 Alpha arrival for runway 05, Turkish 1 Quebec Sierra.
Easy 36 Mike Juliet, contact Copenhagen Control 126.055, vorbei.
Sorry, was it for Easy 36 Mike Juliet?
Easy 36 Mike Juliet, contact Copenhagen Control 126.055.
About you, Copenhagen 126.055, Easy 36.
Sunday Madness? No. That's just my...
Also not to put flight level 100.
That's just what I'm thinking what's doing. Chill or madness? There's nothing in between. Austin 122, Bremen radar identified, climb flight level 170.
Climb flight level 170, Austin 122.
Yeah. They don't want to go down their descent profile, but they have a wrong descent profile because they have a managed descent calculating the full transition or star, which is totally stupid. I'm sorry, but it's just stupid. So your descent profile is mostly wrong. That's why the center controller will get you down, and they have level of agreements. They need you to get below other people's airspace. Moin. Ja, alle hört. Ja, go ahead. Was machst du für einen Runway auf? Okay. Nein. Ist mir dadurch gerade eingefallen. Okay. So it's not any event on Vatsim Germany right now, but just your title of the stream. Yes, it's just the title of my stream. Just to make you interested.
Radar, good evening. You're wing 759 climbing through passing flight level 160.
Your wing 759 Bremen radar identified climb flight level 270.
Climbing flight level 270, you're wing 759.
Lufthansa 4 Uniform Quebec, contact Bremen radar 119er, decimal 510.
119er 510. Thank you. Have a nice evening. Lufthansa 4 Uniform Quebec.
Bremen radar, moin. Rookie 11, flight level 103, descending 4000, Weret 3 Papa.
Ja, Rookie 11, stop descent flight level 100.
Stop descent flight level 100, Rookie 11.
That's a little bit too close to Hanover airspace. Rookie 11, expect ILS Zulu approach runway 27 in Bremen. Proceed direct Delta Whiskey 555.
Direct Delta Whiskey 555, expect the ILS Zulu runway 27 into Bremen, Rookie 11. We have the weather at Bremen.
Not sure about the ATIS in Bremen, because he just activated it. Nee. Kannst du die ATIS mal durchklingeln? Ich habe irgendwie noch nichts. Da kommt auch kein Buchstabe auf. Nee, gehört habe ich nichts. Hast du die allerneueste Euroscope-Version eventuell? Kann das sein? Du hast... Ah, jetzt hat's gepiept. Danke. Ach, wie ATIS. Gut, supi. Nee, dann alles rutsch. Jetzt hab ich's. Ja. Alpha, weißt du, zur Info. Alpha ist immer ganz blöd als Anfang. Weil wenn man nichts hat, steht für alle auch Alpha da. Das heißt, wenn du mit Bravo startest, sieht sofort jeder, ah, da ist eine neue ATIS. Good. Scandinavian 2587, leaving my airspace, monitor Unicom 122.8, bye bye. Nee, alles gut fürs nächste Mal. Jetzt hat's ja geklingelt. Thomas, danke für den ATIS-Tipp. Ja. So you learned something. As a controller, yeah, everything starts with alpha. So if you start your own ATIS with alpha, others don't recognize it. As everything is alpha on my list. If you see this list here, everything is alpha. Because there's no ATIS there. So if you start with Bravo, if you are new in the position, it always helps. Just little quirks. Übrigens 7, 5 and 9 up. Proceed direct, Geska.
Geska, Eurowing 759.
Turkish 1 Quebec Sierra, contact Bremen radar 119er, decimal 510, bye bye.
119, 150, Turkish 1 Quebec Sierra.
Rookie 11, now in my airspace. Descent altitude 3000 feet. QNH Bremen 1024.
Descent 3000 on a QNH 1024, Rookie 11.
Bremen radar, good evening. Giant 821 heavy with you, 410.
Giants 8218, Bremen radar, good evening, identified. Durchklingeln, yeah, that's just the test URL. Or if you're using vATC, it's pressing one ahead and then one back again. So that means it's sending out their ATIS to everyone connected or interested in that ATIS. So we get the news infos. Otherwise, we would have to wait until the next regular new ATIS comes. No. Marvin, morning. I usually make the descent profile to have CDA for about 10 miles final, but ATC in Germany usually gives me descents like 40 miles earlier. Yes, because, yes, again, please. Usually you need to be at specific flight levels to meet specific airspaces, mostly to underfly specific airspace regions. These are not the same as your continuous descent profile. In Germany, you usually don't have continuous descent profiles. That just doesn't happen. And the next one is, if, for example, in Hamburg, if you do a CDA there with the complete star, you are more than 30 miles too long. Because you're flying all the waypoints out and then all the waypoints in. But you already have to be at 4,000 feet abeam the final approach fix. You know, so that you can just turn on. Alles gut. Alles Gute, ne? Rookie 11 via Delta Whiskey 555, cleared ILS Zulu 27, report established.
Rookie 11 via Delta Whiskey 555, cleared ILS Zulu 27, Waco.
Austin 122, leaving my airspace shortly, monitor Unicom 122.8, bye bye.
122.8, Austin 122, danke, schönen Abend, ciao.
No, I'm not Berlin.
Flight level 380.
Finnair 1 Papa Golf, proceed direct Osnabrück, Oscar Sierra November, descent flight level 250.
Direct Osnabrück and descending to 250, Finnair 1 Papa Golf.
Just checking which Langen radar is online. Jin is online now. And then the Munich centers are online. Too bad. So we have got a gap there. Ah, but now we've got a Müritz. Nice. Yeah, that happens a lot.
Coordination request.
People calling in this sector here. Müritz? Ja, dann direkt Unicom, ne? Die German Air Force. Right now it's chill, not madness.
Bremen radar, good evening, scanning 78 Charlie, flight level
Scandinavian 7A Charlie, Bremen Radar identified. Shamir, hi.
And
Greetings.
Scandi 7A Charlie, just for your information, we just received a message from the plane that we got probably to divert because of medical, but we are just waiting for some more information.
Roger. I just put in FMC to be 4000 being tough. Ah, nice. Okay. KLM 60 Alpha, Bremen Radar identified. So there's no problem with that. Also, I got used to the German airspace as first when I started flying on Vatsim. It's been a little annoying when I didn't know the airspace as good as I do now. That's what learning environment means. And yeah, we don't want you to descend just because we wanted to, but because we have a reason for that.
Okay, well, we're on the localizer, 027.
Rookie 11, thank you. Contact Bremen Tower 120.330. Tschüss.
120330, Rocky 11, tschüss.
Stay hydrated, guys. Oh yeah. Giants A218, contact Copenhagen Control 126.055. Bye-bye.
Over to Copenhagen Control 126.055. Thank you, Giant A218.
Finnair 1 Papa Golf, monitor Unicom 122.8, bye bye.
Unicom 122.8, Finnair 1 Papa Golf, gut, schönes Abend, tschüss.
Bremen Radar, hello, Scandinavian 112, flight level 390.
Scandinavian 112, Bremen Radar identified. Damn, so now they have... I need to check the Copenhagen control. Let me see. There are two centers online now. Oh no, one is just watching. Okay, funny center. Uring 759er, contact Copenhagen control 126.055. Bye-bye.
Contact 126.055. Thank you. Goodbye. Eurowing 759. Just checking the next inbound. Need to watch out a little bit about the Condor. I need him on frequency as I want to turn him directly to the north. Get to being free of the German Air Force. Because the German Air Force will stay on Unicom. Always interesting.
Thank you thank you.
And thank you, Lox. Yannick, no. Just stay clear of the Condor.
Bremen radar, Condor 164 at 11,000 feet, climbing flight level 340.
Condor 164, Bremen radar identified, climb flight level 330, turn left heading 360.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Jan van der Velden, hi, thank you.
Climbing flight level 330, turning left, heading 360, Condor 164.
He sounds nervous. Korrekt.
Bremen Radar, guten Abend, Lufthansa 9 Alpha Alpha, passing level 906, climbing 100.
Lufthansa 9 Alpha Alpha, Bremen radar identified, climb flight level 240.
Climb flight level 240, Lufthansa 9 Alpha Alpha.
Have you thought about controlling in a different country? Yes, I have. Would make controlling in streams more interesting with all of the new procedures. Oh, I think the procedures are interesting for everyone. I mean, a lot of people are watching me for the first time or second or third time. I mean, of course, this is my home center. This is what I can just do without preparation, you know? And I'm doing stream just to get a little bit of controlling again. I usually do something I know well. But yeah. Other countries would be interesting right now, but well, then you need to be a visiting controller, and then you need to be active there as well. So, I don't know. And I'm not sure where to control. I mean, Yannick and I, we always wanted to do an endorsement for Riga, but never found the time really for that. 3 hours every 6 months. Is this worldwide now? Yeah, then it shouldn't be a problem. But well, it gets a problem for like even inside Germany for me. So like Munich and all that stuff. Need to control everywhere. Condor 164, proceed direct E-Kern. So I'm opening a tower as well, okay? Have you control in Sia? Yeah.
Direct E-Kern, Condor 164.
But now I'm interested. Which tower? Space Nano. That's the point. Visiting other places is a lot of effort. Correct. Even other places inside your own country is a big effort. As you don't want to control, like, yeah, you know, without knowledge. Huh? You need to learn a lot. So, yeah, it's a lot of effort, but can be fun as well, of course. But he has a point. I will look into it. Let's see. Maybe I can find a nice spot where we can do a visiting controller endorsement and do some streams there. Vincent currently has a limitation to only do Riga if we need it, as he needs to get back his hours in Bremen. Yeah, of course. You need at least 50% in your home country, don't you?
Otherwise you get into trouble. Nice, everything is fine. I can chat with you. Usually this doesn't happen, so yeah, that's a chill Sunday right now. I like it. So I can answer questions, I can talk to you. And to be honest, I really like that. And I want to switch a little bit of my streams, push it a little bit to the conversational sides, to more chat, more knowledge, more exchange of knowledge, exchange of just stories. What did happen to you? What are you afraid of Vatsim? What are funny stories you make and all that stuff? I like that. I really like that. So why not? Same with my gaming channel. I don't want to concentrate just on the gameplay or just on the Vatsim controlling or just on the flying, but more on the interaction with you. That's why I'm streaming. Open Satisfactory, yeah. I already played 4 hours or something today. I know like 2 sectors well enough to control it without thinking, let alone another country. Yeah, see ya. I'm totally with you. Yeah, well, I'm familiarized with all sectors and positions, of course, in our FIR. I'm just able to control Ala, Daistar. I might be able to control Müritz, the east side, not that good, but I might be able. But of course, I'm able to control the approach in Berlin and the tower and all our approaches, of course, on the west side as well. Timo will laugh now, but on Hamburg, Bremen and Hanover. Yeah, our 3 approaches. Made a terrible mistake someday on Twitch. And said Hanover, Bremen and Hanover. And he's always playing that clip to me in TeamSpeak. But yeah, so there are a lot of positions I can control and like to control. So now traffic to the north. Okay. They need to merge a little bit. They are flying roughly the same route. Yeah, of course, the same flight level. Timo, yeah. You know the drill.
Scandi 7A Charlie.
Skinny 7A Charlie, go ahead.
We got the latest information right now. We proceed on track as usual. Scandi 7A Charlie.
Roger that. Thanks for the info. Officer 9 Alpha Alpha, monitor Unicom 122.8 and free climb away.
Unicom 128 and free climb 9 Alpha Alpha.
Scanning in 112, descent flight level 380, passing traffic.
Descent 30, scanning 112.
And radar KLM 60 Alpha.
Where is he? KLM 60 Alpha, go ahead. KLM 60 Alpha, descent flight level 260.
04150.
Again, KLM 60 Alpha, descent flight level 260.
Descent flight level 260, KLM 60 Alpha.
Lufthansa 1 Lima Tango, Bremen radar identified. Cleared Rarob 2, correction, Rarob 5 Alpha, arrival runway 05. Descent flight level 110.
Descent flight level 110 for Rarob 5A Alpha. Sorry again.
Rarob 5 Alpha, arrival runway 05.
Runway 05.
Wow.
Rarob 5 Alpha.
Flight level 370 en route holding. Yeah, I never heard that. Wow.
Good evening, Beeline 5 Echo Papa.
Beeline 5 Echo Papa. Bremen radar identified. Climb flight level 390.
390, Beeline 5 Echo Papa.
So which one is flying to Tulsa? Oh, so one is flying to ESA. Gotcha. Need both of them as they are flying into my airspace soon and they are conflicting. Amsterdam is not online.
Lufthansa 1, Lima Tango. Sorry, it's my first time on Vatsim. Can you repeat cleared flight level?
Lufthansa 1, Lima Tango, no worries. Descent flight level 110.
110, Lufthansa 1, Lima Tango.
Isn't Palma a German-British island during summer? Yeah, they are by far. Yes, usually it is.
Radar,
and they don't like it.
The red nose 31, correction 35 at 13, video float to 370.
Red nose 5313, Bremen radar identified. Proceed direct Tulsa.
Say again, please.
Red nose 3513, proceed direct Tulsa. Tango Alpha, Lima, Sierra Alpha.
Can you just write it down, please? I can't hear.
Tango Alpha, Lima, Sierra Alpha.
Okay, we get direct Tulsa for North.
That's what I said.
Red nose 3513.
That's what I said. And the conflicting pilot is not responding right now. Usual business. Scandinavian 112 monitor Unicom 122.8. Bye bye.
Unicom 122.8. Scandinavian 112.
Gleich kommt First Flight Vatsim, ne? Das ein bisschen aufpasst. Die Lufthansa. First time on Vatsim, don't tell him he's also live on stream. No, I would never do that. I'm still wondering how many people flying in my airspace and they know that I'm streaming. So, yeah. Usually it's the other way around, eh?
Center, good evening, Beeline 9.
There he is.
Foxtrot Lima at flight level 330, climbing to flight level 370, sorry for the late response.
Beeline 9 Foxtrot Lima Bremen radar identified, climb flight level 370. Now they're not even. Yeah. They were conflicting, now they're flying parallel to each other. As the red nose got a nice direct. Lufthansa 5 Echo Lima, Bremen radar identified. Scandinavian 78 Charlie, contact Copenhagen Control 126.055. Bye bye. LM 60 Alpha, unfortunately no further ATC, monitor Unicom 122.8.
122.8, have a great evening, KLM 60 Alpha.
Thank you, you too.
Lufthansa 5 Echo Lima, request descent.
Lufthansa 5 Echo Lima, descent flight level 250. Cleared Rarup 5 Alpha, arrival runway 05.
Clear 230, Rarup 5 Alpha, arrival, Lufthansa 5 Echo Lima.
Confirm, descent flight level 250.
250, Lufthansa 5 Echo Lima.
Oh well, not in my airspace. A lot of people flying to Scandinavian right now. Is there something up there? Lufthansa 5 Echo Lima expedite descent due to passing traffic on Unicom.
Expedite descent, Lufthansa 5 Echo Lima.
Thank you. Lufthansa 1 Lima Tango, contact Bremen Radar 119er decimal 510.
Contact 119 decimal 510, Lufthansa 1 Lima Tango. Bye.
Bye-bye. York Air 13 Golf, contact Copenhagen Control 126 decimal 055. Bye-bye.
Copenhagen on 126 decimal 055 for York Air 13 Golf. Tschüss.
Lufthansa 5 Echo Lima, clear of conflict.
Roger, 5 Echo Lima.
Bremen Radar, guten Abend. Jet flight 178 level 390 inbound Elgin.
Jet flight 178, Bremen Radar identified. So he needs to descend to 280S because he's flying to Copenhagen. Condor 164, contact Copenhagen Control 126 decimal 055. Bye-bye.
Contact Copenhagen Control 126 decimal 055, Condor 164. Dankeschön, tschüss.
Just setting up my windows. I just need the old way of looking at the inbound and exit list because that's the way I can see my coordination requests a lot better. Don't know. I was never able to work nicely with the sector list. Don't know. I don't see any coordinations on there. Always scanning. I'm always looking around and thinking about next steps. I mean, he's flying through my airspace, but he's just barely touching my airspace.
Bremen Radar, Lufthansa 747.
So I'm not going to contact him.
50,000 feet to flight level 330.
Lufthansa 747, Bremen Radar identified. Climb flight level 330.
Flight level 330, Lufthansa 747.
Lufthansa 5 Echo Lima, continue descent flight level 110. Lufthansa 5 Echo Lima, descent flight level 110.
Descent 110, Lufthansa 5 Echo Lima, sorry.
So 280, 2390, that's roughly 33 miles. Yeah, still some time. And another Hamburg inbound over Nolgo. Yeah, that's always interesting. Hamburg East für alle. Cargolux 450 westlich Hannover. Hast du einen Direct oder so für den? Machen wir gleich, gut. This route is not that fun. Basum, Nolgo. This is crossing every stream out of Hamburg. Usually from Basum you only fly to Ripso to get away from all the outbounds out of Hamburg. So this is always conflicting. But now we will try to just give him a direct.
Bremen, Red Nose 3513, what's transmission using Copenhagen?
Red Nose 3513, please say again, what's with Copenhagen?
Runway used for landing.
I don't know, I'm a German controller, not Copenhagen.
It's a long time I've been online, it's a few years I've been back. Great to be back though.
Fun flying. I will look up for you. If you can already receive the ATIS maybe.
See the ATIS is online, I can have a look.
Thank you. That's what the ATIS is for. Actually, there are the active runways in there. Oh well. Lufthansa 747, proceed direct ALSI, Alpha Lima Sierra. Lufthansa 747, Bremen Radar.
Go ahead, Lufthansa 747. I find the point Alpha Lima Sierra. Proceed direct, is that correct?
Korrekt.
Direct to Alpha Lima Sierra, Lufthansa 747.
450 and flight level 320.
Cargolux 450, Bremen Radar identified. Descent flight level 250. Proceed direct Delta Hotel 255.
Please say the direct order.
Cargolux 450, proceed direct Delta Hotel 255. Descent flight level 250. Expect ILS runway 05. Displays, hi.
Can you please text me because I can't find it in my flight plan.
Yeah, it's not in your flight plan. It's just a waypoint at the ILS 05. Delta Hotel 255.
Okay, there.
Jetfly 178, descent flight level 280.
Descent to level 280, Jetflight 178.
Cargolux 450, descent now, flight level 110. You need to descend now. It's a direct. Yeah, Florian, that's just... Florian, Timo, that's just COCB8, huh? COCB8. Cargolux 450, descent flight level 110 now.
You say descend one more time.
Lufthansa 5 Echo Lima, contact Bremen Radar 119er, decimal 510.
19510 Lufthansa 5 Echo Lima, ciao.
Yeah, he's not descending.
Give me Bremen, Scandinavian 031, radio flight level 380.
Scandinavian 031, Bremen radar identified. Cargolux 450, you need to descend now. Rate of descent 2,500 feet per minute or greater.
Cargolux 450, I'm descending now to minus 250 or greater. 2,500.
Thank you. Track miles, 60 track miles. Yeah, that's a classic, huh? Don't see him. Sounded like Timo. Ah, there.
Charlie passing flight level 75, it's climbing flight level 1.
Ah, there. Lufthansa 21 Charlie, Bremen radar identified. Climb flight level 170.
Climbing flight level 170, Lufthansa 21 Charlie.
Northern 47, Bremen radar, moin.
Hello, Northern 47 departed Marine Seal, inbound for German by traffic, 9 VFR, at 2,000 feet.
Northern 47, squawk 2450.
Squawk 2450, Northern 47.
Northern 47, radar contact, no reported traffic in your vicinity.
No, it was that.
Bremen radar, good evening. North Fly Cargo 31.
North Fly Cargo 31, Bremen radar identified. Climb flight level 230.
Flight level 230, North Fly Cargo 31.
Copenhagen offline.
Cargolux 450, once it's flight level 240, I will descend to.
Cargolux 450, descent flight level 110. Expedite descent.
Coordination request.
North Fly Cargo 31, proceed direkt EDDW.
Direct to EDDW, North Fly Cargo 31.
So Copenhagen is offline. Oh. That's interesting. And jet time 178, unfortunately, monitor Unicom 122.8, controller just went offline. Maybe he's coming back soon, so watch out.
Okay, over to Unicom, set flight 178, locked in.
I don't understand why Cargolux is not descending, because he's not listening to the frequency. Maybe because he's usually flying alone. That might be the problem.
Cargolux 450, can I ask for speed if I need it?
Cargolux 450, you have free speed. You're in airspace Charlie. Last station, please use text. You just crashed to frequency. North Fly Cargo 31, contact Bremen Radar 124, decimal 175 vorbei.
Switching to Bremen Radar 124, decimal 175, North Fly Cargo 31.
Wow. Wow. Sorry, but I'm not here to get hearing impaired or something. Die Lufthansa 3 Kilo Yankee ist bei mir. Nee, der hat voll reingeschrien und Prinz kaputt gemacht hier. Ich hab gesagt, er muss Text machen. Beeline 5 Echo Papa, negative, not descending in our airspace. You will be in Unicom in roughly 3 minutes.
Roger, Beeline 5 Echo Papa.
Lufthansa 2 Charlie, is it possible to get a higher flight level?
Lufthansa 2 Charlie, I can give you 230 if you like.
Okay, then climbing flight level 230 or Lufthansa 2 Charlie. Dankeschön.
Jetzt konfliktet der, ne? Carglux 450, Contact Bremen, Radar 119er, decimal 510. Carglux 450, Contact Bremen, Radar 119er, decimal 510.
Sorry. Please take it.
Yeah, I sent you a text. Bye. Sorry. I had to tell him 3 times every comment, everything. I don't understand that. Please, that's the most difficult thing for us controllers if pilots are not listening. Doesn't work out.
I didn't get a text from the frequency.
119er, decimal 510. Bye-bye.
Switching to 119 decimal 5.
Beeline 5 Echo Papa, monitor Unicom 122.8 and free descent. There's passing traffic on 330 from the east.
Beeline 5 Echo Papa, monitor Unicom. Roger, I have it then inside. Thank you very much and have a great evening, sir. Bye-bye.
Yeah, no. Copenhagen offline. Oh well. This place, don't ask me. I don't know. I mean, we want to have fun together, don't we?
Bremen Radar, very good evening, Ryanair 96X-ray Zulu, flight level 350 inbound Mikos.
Ryanair 96 X-ray Zulu, Bremen Radar, good evening, identified, climb flight level 360. Lufthansa 747, monitor Unicom 122.8. Bye-bye.
Monitor Unicom 122.800. Bye-bye. And good night.
Good night.
Bremen Radar, moin, November 204 to Sierra, passing flight level 127, climbing 220, Nienburg 9 Sierra departure.
Number 204 Hotel Sierra, Bremen Radar identified, climb flight level 160.
Climbing 160, November 204 to Sierra.
Katar Elinana, schönen guten Abend, Direct Harvard.
Qatari 89, Bremen Radar identified. Cleared Rarob 5 Alpha arrival runway 05. Descent flight level 110.
Descending flight level 110 cleared. Wait a minute.
Negative.
Look. Rarob
17 Rinas. No, there's no one. Yeah, the ATIS maybe set ILS because the controller was using vATIS and this is what's wrong. There's only an RNP ANAV for 33. That's usually a problem. You cannot use it there. Qatari 89er, it's Rarob 5 Alpha, runway 05.
Yeah, I said it. Rarob 5 Alpha, runway 05, Qatari 89er.
Ciao. Lufthansa 21 Charlie, monitor Unicom 122.8, bye-bye.
122.8, Lufthansa 21 Charlie, bye-bye.
Red Nose 3513, standing by for descent.
Red Nose 3513, monitor Unicom 122.8 for your descent, bye-bye.
122.8, thank you for service, have a great evening, Red Nose 3513.
Yeah, we already got a report about that. He was reporting that in the Vatsim Germany forum, that in our vATIS profile it says ILS, and of course it should say RMG. In our center and radar profiles, if I use Hamburg as an ATIS, I get RMP. That's why our NAV team, which are all center controllers, maybe just missed that. Maybe we didn't check that on correctly. Happens. November 204 Hotel Sierra, proceed direct all dip, expect ILS approach runway 32.
Proceeding direct all dip and expecting ILS 32 November 204 Hotel Sierra, danke.
Lufthansa 3 Kilo Yankee, flight level 230 is your final cruise level to Frankfurt. Lufthansa 3 Kilo Yankee, please don't talk on frequency. Use text only, otherwise you will get disconnected. Please again, stop it.
Bremen Radar, good evening. Ryanair 27 Yankee, flight level 350.
Ryanair 27 Yankee, Bremen Radar, identified. Proceed direct Ripso.
Proceed back to Zipso, Ryanair 27 Yankee. So, Ryanair 27 Yankee, could you spell that waypoint out phonetically, please?
Ryanair 27 Yankee, proceed direct Ripso, Romeo India Bravo Sierra Oscar. It's your waypoint.
Roger, sir, thank you. Ryanair 27 Yankee, just have a problem with accents. But many thank you, direct Ripso, Ryanair 27 Yankee.
Beeline, 9 Foxtrot Lima, monitor Unicom 122.8, bye bye.
Monitoring 122.8, thank you, have a good evening.
Qatari 89er, contact Bremen Radar 119.510, bye bye.
119er 510 for Qatari 89. Schönen Abend noch, tschüss.
November Hotel Sierra, climb flight level 220.
Climbing 220, November 204 Hotel Sierra.
Lufthansa 3 Kilo Yankee, monitor Unicom 122.8. Scandinavian 031, monitor Unicom 122.8, bye bye.
Unicom 122.8, plus 02. So long.
That doesn't make fun at all, and that's the reason why there's so less ATC coverage right now. Yeah, we are discussing about that, and I'm on the switch as well. Especially for center controlling.
Bremen Controller, Ryanair 96 X-ray Zulu, we request 2 minutes out of copy, please.
2 minutes approved, report back.
We report back, thank you, sir.
So there are so many nice pilots and good pilots, and we have so much fun. But you also have a handful of pilots who are really destroying the feeling in the evening. And this is getting more and more so that you just don't want to do this as a job. So it feels more like stress and a job and all that stuff. Mm. Yeah, funny. This will be funny for Frankfurt. Is Frankfurt staffed? I mean, if he's calling in into the next controller, this was more than an assault than someone trying to speak. I mean, don't know how he's even able to fly. Ich muss hier keine Stars clearen, oder? Weil die Leute kriegen noch nicht mal Ripso hin. Also, dann lasse ich das lieber. Also die Lufthansa eben habe ich deutlich gesagt, wenn er jetzt nochmal was sagt auf Frequenz, ruf ihn Supervisor. Ja, die musst du alles dreimal sagen.
Ryanair 96 X-ray Zulu, we are back.
Thank you. Ja, ähnlich. A lot of people flying to Göteborg. Oh, it's staffed. Okay. Göteborg staffed. Ground tower delivery. Ooh. And Sweden control. Timo, where are you? Why are you not controlling in Sweden today? What? Yeah, a lot of people flying to Göteborg. I don't know why, but it's like that.
From a radar, good evening, Lufthansa 40 Foxtrot, flight level 100.
Lufthansa 42 Foxtrot, Bremen Radar identified, climb flight level 330, proceed direct ALSI, Alpha Lima Sierra.
Climb level 330 and direct ALSI, Lufthansa 40 Foxtrot.
So Timo, where are you flying to? You are now night VFR somewhere in the North Sea? You should see nothing there. Isn't that a bit dangerous? And I don't even have any QNH for you, I'm sorry. Last was 1024. Should be 1024 over the North Sea as well. Bring the pilots to the vessels. Ah! Watch out, yeah, I know. Okay. These pilots are crazy anyway, so okay. It fits. They fly at every weather anyway. I didn't... Sorry. I didn't recognize that you're in a helicopter. Oh, oder 1.5, ne? Mal gucken. Kompletten Airport anhalten und mal gucken, ne? So the Cargolux, you remember the Cargolux? This was the one I told everything 3 times. He now has a visual approach runway 05. So this is flying visual 05. Well, that's 05. So I was speculating that he's now visually flying to runway 15. Because he wasn't listening to me anyway, so why should he continue at the next controller? 05 or 15, it's all the same. Ryanair 27 Yankee, descent flight level 260.
Descent flight level 260, Ryanair 27 Yankee.
Let's see. Will be interesting if he turns right now. Ich lach, wenn der gleich rechts rumdreht auf 15.
When Nor 147 is approaching German wide, we are going below radar coverage.
On White 47, Roger. QNH is still 1024 in Bremen and everything else around.
1024 Bremen, Nor 147.
Radar moin, Germans 4 Echo at Süd, information, Charlie on board, because I have destination, Düsseldorf. Disregard.
Yeah, Germanwings 4 Echo Bremen Radar, I don't have a flight plan.
Yeah, we all recommend.
Okay. Why do I not get in? What's happening here? Why is the VSIP OLDIP on Bravo? Why is it not working via OLDIP? I don't have any sits in Sylt. Yeah, and the delivery helper was stripped away. Yeah, thank you. Only the new VSIT, and it's not working now. I cannot press anything there. No sit. Oh, interesting. Cannot even click on climb.
Jumping, jumping score echo information charting.
Does, thank you.
And 1 information charting all request accurate destination Düsseldorf.
First Ryanair 906 X-Ray Zulu monitor Unicom 122 decimal 8.
122 decimal 8, ciao.
Germanwings 4 Echo Bremen Radar. Good evening. Information Charlie correct. Startup approved. Cleared Düsseldorf. OLDIP 1 Bravo. Departure out of runway 32. Flyplan route. Climb 4000 feet. Squawk 1000.
Information Charlie correct. Destination Düsseldorf. Startup approved. OLDIP 1 Bravo departure. Climb 4000 feet. Squawk 1000. Germanwings 4 Echo.
Germanwings 4 Echo, read back correct. Ryanair 27 Yankee, descent flight level 110.
Descent flight level 110, Ryanair 27 Yankee.
I think I need to report that. Seems to be an error with the new VSIT. I don't know. Can I... Florian... Oh, that's dark. So you're landing on a ship or what? No. Looks like a spy mission. Yeah, looks like a good game, huh? Doesn't it?
German radar, very good evening. Scandinavian, Echo November, flight level 100 and climbing to 350.
Scandinavian 3 Echo November, Bremen radar identified, climb flight level 350, proceed direct ALSI, Alpha Lima Sierra.
Proceed direct Alpha Lima Sierra and continue climb level 350 Scandinavian 3 Echo November.
November 204 Hotel Sierra. When ready, descent altitude 5,000 feet, QNH 1024.
When ready, descending altitude 5,000 feet, QNH 1024, November 204 Hotel Sierra. November 204 to Sierra, descending now.
Roger. Oh, I like it. It's just a chill evening. I wasn't sure about that. Is it a chill Sunday session or is it a madness Sunday session? And actually, now it's a chill session. Luckily enough, my stream is stable as well.
5600 inbound Tagati 503.
Red Nose 5600, Bremen radar, good evening, identified. Proceed direct Geska.
Direct Geska, Red Nose 5600. And 0147, we are leaving German Byte, Neue Weser Anchorage, and proceeding back to Wilhelmshaven.
Northern Byte 47, Roger, radar contact, and no traffic in your vicinity. QNH still 1024.
QNH 1024, 0147.
Uff. Ja, du bist auch ein Elternteil, ne? Tja. Die Verhaltensmuster sind ähnlich. Other controller just asked me if you need to be angry first on frequency now so that people are listening to you. I just told him, well, you are a parent as well, don't you? We know the drill. Ryanair 27 Yankee, contact Bremen radar 119er, decimal 510. Expect a shortcut.
119er 510 for Ryanair 27 Yankee. Have a good evening and we'll expect a shortcut.
Fun Fact. Warum auch immer, in Real Life bekommen die immer den Squawk Hamburg Overflow, wenn die auf den Nordsee rausgehen. Achso, auch bei Nacht. Yeah. Just to be radar tracked, I guess. I didn't get... As I said, I didn't see that you're in helicopter. And maybe I will do that in the future as well. Now I was just, okay, you're a night VFR, so you get a squawk from here, so I can identify you and just let you fly. And you being 40 miles into the North Sea, I was realizing that you're not a normal VFR flight by night. So that's why I... So, okay, something wrong here. But today I learned. Yeah, then we'll get my... Next time you will just get the 7745. Why is he conflicting? Oh. Yeah, because he still has 240 in his flight. No, you're flying at 360.
Germans 4 Echo, request back.
Germans 4 Echo, pushback approved, facing south.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Adam Control, hi, good evening. Thank you for your raid. Wow, 43 people. Nice one. Raid! Time Lord, yeah, right. We are controlling in the north of Germany. If you like to know. Can I get a coastline? Let me see. Yeah.
Hello, good evening, Wings. Pick up hotel.
Wings 3 Papa Hotel, Bremen radar identified. Climb flight level 370 if you can. So that's the coastline of Germany here. I'm in the north of Germany, you wonder. And we're doing some chilled evening control. Luckily, it's not madness. Yeah, many thanks for the raid. Really appreciate it. Well, maybe when I actually start controlling again, I might start my air rescue operations around Hamburg again. Yeah, do so. Why not? Why not? Just get used to it again. David, can you explain your sector? What would you like to know? So it's the top-down center of upper airspace plus just the normal ground to flight level 245. Center control in the northwest of Germany. This is the North Sea. This is the coastline. Approximately here's Bremen. This is Hamburg. Someone is flying to Sylt, our far most northern airport in Germany. This is the Danish border. It's all about Hannover, Bremen, Hannover. Timo, correct. No. So yeah. You all know Frankfurt. That's where all the targets are. This is here. So man, I'm doing my part. I'm doing nothing. I have a Bremen tower controller, so I'm just controlling top-down the approach sector of Bremen. I have a Sylt, there's no tower in Sylt, so I'm doing top-down service at Sylt. Yes, go host. But I also have a Hamburg East controller, which means everything in Hamburg and Lübeck, flight level 110 and below, is controlled by the approach controller. I don't have to do that, which helps a lot. Oh, this one isn't. Please turn on your transponder. Mode Charlie. As I can't see him on the scope. November Hotel Sierra via all depth. Clear ILS approach. Runway 32 in Sylt. Report established.
Via all depth. Cleared ILS 32 and Wilco. November 2 report Sierra.
Yeah. So as a center controller, usually en route, means flying through my airspace, and of course a lot of top-down or reasonable descents to our airports here. That's my
my task here. Feel free to ask anything. Lufthansa 4-2 Foxtrot, Monitor Unicom 122.8, bye-bye.
122 Unicom 122.8, bye-bye, Lufthansa 4-2 Foxtrot, good night.
Bremen Low, Nordfly 1 Fox Tango.
Nordfly 1 Foxtrot Tango, Bremen Radar identified, climb flight level 240. So, a lot more traffic coming in now. This light blue means concerned. German Wings for Echo, taxi to holding point runway 32 via Delta and Alpha, cross runway 24.
Taxi holding point to runway 32 via Delta and Alpha, German Wings for Echo. Please confirm Delta and Alpha.
German Wings for Echo, just straight ahead, Delta and Alpha to holding point runway 32.
Wir stehen auf Charlie, müssten über Bravo rein, weil wir nach Süden gepusht haben.
German for Echo, negative, stehst auf Delta. Einfach südlich bitte, einfach Straße runter bis zum Holding Point.
So we have to cross runway 6, okay?
Please say again.
So we have to cross runway 6, okay?
Yes, I told you. Cross runway 24.
Okay, I was on my bad.
Bremen Radar, Lima Juliet 3, flight level 360 to flight level 400, inbound Lexby with you.
Learjet 3, Bremen Radar, good evening. Squawk 1000.
Squawk 1000, Lima Juliet 3.
Now contacting 5.
Bremen, guten Abend. FedEx 6 Papa Delta, flight level 200 and descending. We have information Delta.
FedEx 6 Papa Delta, Bremen Radar identified Delta correct. Descend flight level 110 and proceed direct Delta Whiskey 555.
Descending 100.
He's regular.
Proceeding direct Delta Whiskey 555, FedEx 6 Papa Delta.
He's a good pilot.
Radar, guten Abend. Eurowings 59 Charlie descending.
Eurowings 59 Charlie, Bremen Radar identified, cleared Rarup 5 Alpha, arrival runway 05, descend flight level 110.
Descending flight level 110 and cleared Rarup 5 Alpha, arrival 05, Eurowings 59 Charlie.
Bremen Radar, good evening. Speedbird 78 Golf 1, review 360.
Speedbird 78 Golf 1, Bremen Radar identified, proceed direct upnet.
Direct upnet, Speedbird 78 Golf 1.
November 204 to Sierra, establish ILS 32.
2 stations, first Eurowings 36 November Mike, Bremen Radar identified. November 204 Hotel Sierra, Roger, wind check Sylt, 250 degrees 5 knots.
Roger, November Hotel Sierra.
Hello, Eurowings 8 Hotel, flight level 080, climb flight level 100.
Eurowings 8 Hotel, Bremen Radar identified, climb flight level 240.
Climb flight level 240.
He's not reporting to me, now my airspace, maybe he's calling in soon. How hard is it actually when doing your training for S3 to estimate how you have to separate the aircraft? Speeds? Then you can measure it. You have measure lines between it. Like that. 27 miles. And you learn that. Simple as that. And yeah, the step from the tower to the approach is one of the hardest. From approach to center is quite easy. It's just learning a lot of level agreements and standard operating procedures.
and some separation techniques because of the big airspace. But usually you learn everything on approach. Belly feeling as well, defect start, yeah, that's it. Red Nose 5600, monitor Unicom 122.8, have a nice flight.
Unicom 122.8, thank you for service, next time, bye.
November Hotel Sierra, wind 250 degrees 5 knots, runway 32, clear to land. If possible, you can turn left onto runway 24.
Clear to land, runway 32 and vacating via runway 24, November Hotel Sierra.
Because he's a small jet. He's an SF-50.
Echo, head departure.
Germanwings 4 Echo, you're number 2, 1 arrival ahead. FedEx 6 Papa Delta, descend altitude 3000 feet, QNH 1024.
Descending 3000, 1024, FedEx 6 Papa Delta.
Okay, so inbound to Hamburg is working next to the departures out of Hamburg. As soon as they reach 180 or something, I can give them to Hamburg East, and defect start will do the rest. We'll just vectorize him. I'm not coordinating any directs also in this area, but because, well, I cannot watch all streams right now here to the outbound, so this is a lot easier for me. Lufthansa 2 Alpha Charlie, Bremen Radar identified descent flight level 110.
Level 110, Lufthansa 2 Alpha Charlie.
Lufthansa 2 Alpha Charlie, expect vectors to ILS runway 05 in Hamburg.
Lufthansa 2 Alpha Charlie, ja, beim echten Ding ist die Runway closed, wegen Work in Progress. Soll es eigentlich auch nicht so Runway 33 dann sein?
Yep, not today.
Alles klar, Lufthansa 2 Alpha Charlie, expect ILS 05.
Now the freezer comes to you, got spoiled from Bremen Tower. Yo, I don't care. Scan event 3 Echo November, monitor Unicom 122.8, bye bye.
Over to Unicom 122.8, bye bye. Scandinavian 3 Echo November.
So, last contact me. But as there's no controller in Copenhagen, I'm not calling a supervisor. Riese 96, Bremen Radar, moin.
Moin, Cessna 1, Friese 96, Cessna 172, Nachtaufwehr von Bremen.
Macht aber keinen Sinn.
Ja. Zurzeit aus Bremen raus über Whisky in 2300 Fuß. Bitte fließt weiterhin möglich.
Riese 96, verstanden. Squawk 7745.
Hat mich auch gewundert. Squawk 7745, Friese 96.
Friese 96 Radar Kontakt. Derzeit kein gemeldeter Verkehr in Ihrer Umgebung. QNH 1024.
QNH 1024, vielen Dank, Friese 96.
Eurowings 59er Charlie Contact Bremen Radar 119er Decimal 510. Bye bye.
119er 510 for Eurowings 59er Charlie.
Eurowings 3 Papa Hotel Monitor Unicom 122.8. Bye bye.
Monitor Unicom 128, bye bye, Eurowings 3 Hotel.
Oh, shit.
Novin 47, we're approaching Wilhelmshaven, request to leave.
47, approved to leave, bye-bye.
Approved to leave, Novin 47, tschüss.
Luciane? Übrigens, Tripapa Hotel habe ich aus Versehen auf Unicom geschickt. Ich weiß nicht, ob der geht, glaube ich, nochmal wieder bei dir durch, ne? Ach, Müritz, Matjev, I sent the Eurowings Tripapa Hotel on to Unicom, although he's flying now through your airspace. Euroscope was misleading, I thought you were offline. Oh, ciao, sorry for that. Germans for Echo lineup, runway 32. No, being unconcentrated is my enemy. Have fun.
November 2 report Sierra, 32 vacated.
Germans 4 Echo, wind 250 degrees 5 knots, runway 32, clear for takeoff.
Good day, runway 32, Germany 6.
November 204 Hotel Sierra, welcome to Sylt. Taxi via runway 24 and Papa to stand of choice. Bye bye.
Via runway 24 and Papa to stand of choice. November 204 Sierra, nochmal Grüße von EDDH Sporting und schönen Abend.
FedEx 6 Papa Delta via Delta Whiskey 555, clear dial Zulu 27, report established.
Via Delta Whiskey 555, clear dial Zulu 27 and will call FedEx 6 Papa Delta.
Man, not fly 1 Fox Tango.
Not fly 1 Foxtrot Tango, good.
Confirm outside your sector right now.
Not yet.
Oh, roger.
Und wenn ich möchte, mache ich dir sogar Extended Service.
Oh ja, gerne.
Nee, du bist noch im Heide Airspace. Der geht noch bis knapp Hannover.
Roger.
Guys, usually the controllers know better where the airspace borders are. And even if you pass them, we might give you extended service as there's Unicom down there. So, I don't know what you want. Do you want to be on Unicom as fast as possible? Usually no. So yeah. But thanks for noticing. That's okay. Germans for Echo, Bremen radar identified, indicating 2,600 feet. Climb flight level 240.
240 ist Germans 5.
6, wir steigen auf 4.500 Fuß.
Riese 96 verstanden. Eurowings 8 Hotel, monitor Unicom 122.8 and now free climb. Bye bye.
Free climb on Unicom, Eurowings 8 Hotel.
Lufthansa 2 Alpha Charlie, contact Bremen radar 119.510. Bye bye.
119.510, Lufthansa 2 Alpha Charlie.
First, so Asolulu, long text. Well, I will first start with working my way up to tower again, getting into the Vatsim Germany world again. Nice, getting confident with that. And then maybe spring next year or somewhere, when I'm done with my apprenticeship, I might start my training for S3. Yeah, just get onto the waiting list if you expect 6 to 9 months. FedEx 6 Papa Delta, thank you. Contact Bremen Tower 120.330. Bye bye.
Tower 120.330, FedEx 6 Papa Delta, schönen Abend.
But I don't want to do it right now because I'm afraid that learning for my exams won't work the way it should be. Yeah, so your normal day life is a lot more important than that.
Question, Eurowings 81 Hotel Victor passing flight level 70 for flight level 100.
Eurowings 81 Hotel Victor, Bremen radar identified. Climb flight level 240.
climb flight level 240, your wings 81 hotel victim.
Yeah. And if you want to get your S3 in Hamburg, it's more like 2 years. As we are not doing anything there right now. Not enough mentors. Nordfly 1 Foxtrot Tango, leaving my airspace now. Monitor Unicom 122.8. Tschüss.
Monitor Unicom, Nordfly 1 Foxtrot Tango, schönen Abend, tschüss.
Oh, nice. Actually, the Eurings is communicating with me via CBDLC. It's working.
Guten Abend, Delta Charlie Lima India Kilo passing through level 266, descending inbound Backmo.
Delta Charlie Lima India Kilo, Bremen Radar, Moin, identified. Descent flight level 110, expect vectors to ILS 05.
Descent 110, expect vectors to ILS 05, Delta Kilo. Delta and Kilo, any possibility for a RNP approach on runway 33?
I don't know, because the controller in Hamburg said he's using 05 today.
Okay, roger.
Boah, der nächste, der gerne RNP33 möchte. Das ist eigentlich One-Five-Reihe. Jumpings for Echo, please say again.
I would like to have free speed.
Jumpings for Echo, yeah. Proceed direct Osnabrück, Oscar Sierra November with free speed.
Proceed direct Oscar Sierra November, free speed. Thank you. Jumpings for Echo.
Yeah, he was asking now about the speed because on the SIP he has a speed restriction. It's an Olympic, isn't it? Yeah. Olympic 409er Bremen Radar identified. 350 is not correct. Yeah. Olympic 409er descent flight level 340.
Descent flight level 340, Olympic 409er.
Sending him his CBDLC text on no further ATC. Then he can descend to Düsseldorf on his own. Germans for Echo, climb flight level 350.
Germans for Echo, thank you.
They usually get just a normal step climb from me, if you're wondering about that. It's just the border between a lower airspace, Aller, and the upper airspace Jever, Maastricht. Just to get, well, just to look around what traffic is there instead of just clearing 350 flight levels from the ground up. So usually you will get a step climb. And out of Hamburg you usually only get 240 from me, because that's our level of agreement to the next sector below. So of course you get a climb on Unicom after that, but using it now makes it easier if you use it the same as if you have controllers. Huh? Der echte Hesse, guten Abend. Tag auch, ist schön. Oh, and there's someone using speed acceleration. Eurings 81 Hotel Victor, monitor Unicom 122.8 and free climb, bye bye.
122.8, Eurings 81 Hotel Victor, thank you, bye bye.
So ending CBDLC and he got sent to Unicom. Why is it though? Did the training request just explode or did so many mentors leave at all at sudden? We have no active mentor for the approach sector right now in Hamburg. It would be just me and I cannot do a complete mentorship, but not for even one, no? Learjet 3 Monitor Unicom 122.8 leaving my airspace.
Lima 3 leaving airspace, Monitor Unicom 122.8, thank you, bye.
Java, Nabend, hi.
KLM 27 Papa direct, Bedum, flight level 370.
KLM 27 Papa, Bremen Radar, good evening, Squawk 1000.
Squawk 1000, KLM 27 Papa.
Ah, damn it. He's flying to Denmark, so usually you do not give him 1000 now. Fraction 247 Whiskey, Bremen Radar identified. Continue climb flight level 410.
Continue climb flight level 410, fraction 247 Whiskey.
KLM 27 Papa identified. Proceed direct Talsa. Delta Charlie Lima India Kilo, contact Bremen Radar 119er, decimal 510, bye bye.
510, Delta Kilo, ciao.
Wants to climb to flight level 380, if he likes. That's a parable flight. He needs to descend anyway. Not my problem. KLM 27 Papa, proceed direct to Talsa.
Direct to Talsa, KLM 27 Papa.
Everything working out? Nice. Just minor discussions with pilots. Oh. And now a big caution. Interesting. Let's see if he's able to fly. Delta Whiskey 555. That's my get-go in Bremen, just on the final approach point. I know, it's not the one before the final approach point. And some arrivals to Hamburg. That's nice. Even descending. Nice. We still got some in our inbound list. So, yeah, there you see. The light blue ones are concerned for me. So there will be my traffic soon. And you don't need to see Zult all the time.
Descending flight level 315 inbound Dirbo.
Übrigens 3 Hotel Tango Bremen Radar identified descent flight level 110. Expect runway ILS 05.
Send 110 and expect the ILS 05, Eurowings 3 Hotel Tango.
Sure. Oh, okay. Okay, I need to do top-down service to Hamburg. Da muss ich ja top-down machen. Jo, alles gut. Would you like to see me doing Hamburg top-down? I don't know if I want to do it. So then there's no chill anymore. Eurowings 3 Hotel Tango, expect RNP approach runway 33, runway switch.
Okay, the RNP for runway 33, Eurowings 3 Hotel Tango.
Olympic 409 monitor Unicom 122.8 bei mir.
Switching to Unicom, thank you, bye-bye.
Let's see. Maybe it's too much, but no, it's 10 o'clock in the evening. Should work out. Need to fire up my ATIS then. So my controller will leave at exactly 10 o'clock. So yeah. And we'll just try. 3-3 single, why not? Actually, I didn't look at the wind. But I think so. Huh? Yeah, it's no wind anyway. So, yeah. Let's try to get the Lufthansa all ready. Let's see if it's a problem or not.
Radar Lufthansa 7 Echo Lima, guten Abend, hallo.
Lufthansa 7 Echo Lima, Bremen radar, identified, descent flight level 110, expect ILS Zulu 27.
Expect ILS Zulu 27 and descent flight level 110.
Bist du nach der Tour Alpha Charlie raus, oder wann? Gut, schau. Ich mach dann einfach mit 3-3 Single weiter, ne? Also, dass du dich nicht wunderst. Ja, weil ich den nächsten da jetzt schon drauf alleine gleich. Speedbird 78 Golf 1 leaving my space shortly. Monitor Unicom 122.8.
Unicom, bye-bye. Speedbird 78 Golf 1, good evening.
Okay, so he needs to be at flight level, yeah, 240. He wants to be 250 if he's coming from the upper airspace, which means in 60 miles, yeah, he needs to descend now. No, let's wait. 250 is 30 miles plus, yeah, 40 miles. Okay, I can wait a little bit.
Coordination request.
Bremen, moin, Delta, Foxtrot, Delta, Lima Bravo, passing 6,000 feet, climb flight level 100, ET goes 612.
Delta Foxtrot, Delta, Lima Bravo, Bremen Radar identified, climb flight level 170.
170, Delta, Lima Bravo.
I need the fixes. Maps, fixes. I can't find anything there. It is. Shit. I don't know the tree fixes. I don't know the number in front of it. I think it's 4. Approach, runway, tree on P. It's Delta Hotel 8. 858.
Coordination accepted.
Eurings 3 Hotel Tango cleared Rarup 2 Sierra arrival runway 33 expect a shortcut soon. Ja.
Rarup 2 Sierra for Eurings 3 Hotel Tango.
Roger.
Bremen Radar, hello, Lufthansa 187, 2000 feet, inbound Delta Whiskey 276.
Lufthansa 187, Bremen Radar identified, climb flight level 230.
Climb flight level 230, Lufthansa 187.
Lufthansa 7 Echo Lima, descent altitude 3000 feet, QNH 1024.
Lufthansa 7 Echo Lima, descent to 3000 feet.
Yep, confirm QNH 1024. Yeah, Asolulu, see ya. And Andri, good evening, hi.
What? Can you repeat that, please?
QNH 1024. You need to tune it in.
1024.
And Lufthansa 7 Echo Lima, are you flying, are you able to fly the transition or do you want it direct?
Direct.
Lufthansa 7 Echo Lima, proceed direct Delta Whiskey 555.
Proceed direct Delta Whiskey 555.
Germanwings for Echo, monitor Unicom 122.8 and start your descent now. Bye-bye.
Unicom 122.8 and turn descent to Germanwings for Echo 3.
Lufthansa 7 Echo Lima via Delta Whiskey 555, cleared ILS Zulu runway 27.
Clear to land runway 27 via Delta Whiskey 555.
No, cleared for the ILS.
Yes, cleared for the IR, sorry.
Eurings 3 Hotel Tango, descent flight level 70.
Descent to flight level 70, Eurowings 3 Hotel Tango.
Bremen Radar, Easy 92, Yankee Kilo, Zulu 1, ready for taxi.
Boden kommt auch schon zu mir.
Bremen Center, this is Airplane 29 Kilo Alpha on flight level 240.
Airplane 29 Kilo Alpha, Bremen Radar identified, descent flight level 100, expect RNP approach runway 33.
Descent to flight level 100, expect
Roger, alles gut. Easy Natur Yankee Kilo, taxi to holding point runway 33 via Zulu 1 and Bravo 4, line up runway 33.
Taxi, holding point runway 335, Zulu 1 and Bravo 4, line up runway 33, easy 9 Yankee Kilo.
Bremen, good evening, Ryanair 38 Zulu 1 at Hamburg, ready taxi.
Roger. Ryanair 38 Zulu, Bremen Radar, good evening, taxi via Zulu 1 and Bravo 4 to holding point runway 33. Ja, alles gut, ist ja noch stressfrei da. Airplane 29 Kilo Alpha, descent flight level 100 now.
Descent flight level 100 now, Airplane 29 Kilo Alpha.
Lufthansa 187, proceed direct Bartel.
Proceed direct Bartel, Lufthansa 187.
Eurowings 3 Hotel Tango, do we have speed restrictions?
Eurowings 3 Hotel Tango, free speed, descent altitude 3000 feet, QNH 1024.
Free speed 3000 feet, QNH 1024, Eurowings 3 Hotel Tango.
Ciao, danke. Jo. Ja, danke dir. Tschüss.
Bremen Radar, good evening. Ryanair 41 Whiskey, flight level 240.
Ryanair 41 Whiskey, Bremen Radar identified. Expect ALS Zulu 27 in Bremen, descent flight level 110.
Expecting Zulu 27 at Bremen and 110. Ryanair 41 Whiskey. Bremen has no wind. Do you know the wind of Bremen?
Wind is 200 degrees and 1 knots.
220 at 1 knot, fancy. 61 calls. 61 Whiskey, sorry.
Eurowings 3 Hotel Tango, proceed direct Delta Hotel 858 via Delta Hotel 858, cleared RNP approach runway 33.
Delta Hotel 858 and cleared for the RNP 33, Eurowings 3 Hotel Tango.
Control, good afternoon, Finnair 321, ready for level 350.
Finnair 321, Bremen Radar identified. KLM 27 Papa leaving my space, monitor Unicom 122.8, bye bye. Do inbound to Bremen have to stay in protected airspace? Luckily no, because it's just not possible there and it's nighttime anyway, so night VFR only, which needs to be on frequency as well. So no worries with that. Lufthansa 7 Echo Lima, contact Bremen Tower 120.330, bye bye. How long will Hamburg be under construction? I think the next 2 weeks or something. End of the month? I don't know. But they will switch. Oh, shit. Easy 902 Yankee Kilo. Wind. Where's my wind? Wind variable 2 knots, runway 33 clear for takeoff. Sorry for late.
Runway 33 clear to takeoff. Easy 902 Yankee Kilo, thanks.
Ryanair 38 Zulu behind departing EasyJet A320, line up runway 33 and wait behind.
Behind the departing easy, line up runway 33 behind Ryanair 38.
Airplane 29 Kilo Alpha, descent altitude 4000 feet, QNH 1024.
Descent to 4000 feet, QNH 1024, Airplane 29 Kilo Alpha.
Ryanair 41 Whiskey, proceed direct Delta Whiskey 555.
Delta Whiskey 555 for 41 Whiskey.
Ryanair 41 Whiskey, expedite descent.
Roger, descending first.
Going to Hotel Tango, established on final approach.
Yoings 3 November 3 Hotel Tango, thank you. 1 departure at.
Roger. KLM 17 Charlie.
KLM 17 Charlie, Bremen radar identified. Climb flight level 310, final cruise level. Proceed direct Ripso. Ja, Friese 96 verstanden, sind jetzt auch weit außerhalb meines Airspaces. Bitte Unicom und Squawk 7000. Tschüss.
Squawk VFR und auf Unicom. Ich wünsche einen schönen Wochenstart. Danke für den Service und schönen Abend noch. Bis dann. Tschüss. Friese 96.
Ryanair 38 Zulu Wind, variable to knots, runway 33, clear for takeoff.
I believe that was for runway 38 Zulu, confirm.
Ryanair 38 Zulu, runway 33, clear for takeoff.
Runway 33 clear takeoff, runway 32.
Berlin 29er Kilo Alpha via Delta Hotel 858, cleared RNP approach runway 33.
Good evening, Bremen Radar. Scandinavian 542 with you, Falcon 350 inbound.
Interesting. Scandinavian 542, Bremen radar identified. Berlin 29er Kilo Alpha via Delta Hotel 858, cleared RNP approach runway 33. Yeah, how you should do that.
Approach runway 233, Airplane 29 Kilo Alpha.
Correct. There's no auto land there, there's no ILS there.
Yes.
Easy 902 Yankee Kilo Bremen radar identified indicating 5,000 feet, climb flight level 240.
Flight level 240, Easy 902.
Eurings 3 Hotel Tango, wind variable to knots, runway 33, cleared to land.
Clear to land, 33, Eurings 3 Hotel Tango.
Ryanair 38 Zulu, Bremen radar identified indicating 1,700 feet, climb flight level 240.
Climb flight level 240, runway 30.
Whiskey request descent.
Yeah, Ryanair 41 Whiskey, descent altitude 3,000 feet, QNH 1024.
Down to 3,000 feet, 1024. 41 Whiskey.
Lufthansa 187, contact Bremen Radar 124, decimal 175.
Bremen Radar 124, decimal 175, Lufthansa 187, bye bye und schönen Abend.
KLM 17 Charlie, proceed direct Ripso.
Direct Ripso 17 Charlie.
Ooh, this is a lot to get down. Fractions 247 Whiskey, monitor Unicom 122.8, have a nice night flight.
Unicom 22 at fraction 247 Whiskey, thanks for help, sir.
Berlin 29er Kilo Alpha, any problems?
Wie bitte? Airplane 29 Kilo Alpha?
Ja, du bist jetzt gerade weggedreht. Du bist nicht mehr auf dem AMP.
der Route. Ich folge gerade eigentlich nur meiner Route. Nur folgendes Problem, ich kann meinen Flugplan nicht aktualisieren auf die Route 33. Auf die Runway 33 meine ich.
Ja, ja, das musstest du beim Direct wahrscheinlich schon machen. Danach musst du aufräumen, ne? Den Flugplan. Da muss alles weg beim ANP dann, sonst kommst du da nicht runter.
Okay, könntest du mich vektoren?
Ja, aber kannst du die Runway sehen? Turn right heading 320.
Turn right 330, Airplane 29 Kilo.
Übrigens 3 Hotel Tango, welcome to Hamburg. Taxi via Echo 1, hold short of runway 23.
By Echo 1, holding short 23, hearing 3 Hotel Tango.
Delta Foxtrot Delta Lima Bravo, monitor Unicom 122.8.
Unicom Delta Lima Bravo, schon auf.
Evelyn 29 Kilo Alpha, descent 3000 feet, report runway inside.
And 3000 feet, report runway inside, Airplane 29 Kilo Alpha.
Yeah, first it was mandatory to stay inside, which was crazy in Bremen. It wasn't working. Ryanair 41 Whiskey via Delta Whiskey 555, cleared ILS Zulu to approach runway 27.
Ryanair 41 Whiskey is cleared ILS 27 via 777. Over.
Easy 902 Yankee Kilo, climb flight level 340. Was just checking, he might interfere with the Finnair.
340, Easy 902 Yankee Kilo.
Ryanair 38 Zulu, climb flight level 320.
Flight level 320, Ryanair 38 Zulu.
Übrigens 3 Hotel Tango Cross Runway 23, taxi to gate 02 Alpha via Alpha 5 and Zulu 1.
02 Alpha via Alpha 5 and Zulu 1 cross runway 23, Eurings 3 Hotel Tango.
Evelyn 29 Kilo Alpha, say again.
Runway inside.
Evelyn 29 Kilo Alpha, roger, cleared visual approach runway 33. In case of go around, climb runway heading 4000 feet.
Cleared for visual approach, runway 33, in case of go around, initial climbs 4000 feet, Airplane 29 Kilo Alpha.
Oh, Ryanair looks good. I didn't expect that. He was descending good.
Just confirm it was gate 04 Alpha.
02 Alpha.
02 Alpha, thank you, Eurings 3 Hotel Tango.
Evelyn 29 Kilo Alpha, wind variable 1 knots, correction 2 knots, runway 33 clear to land, report vacated.
Runway 33 clear for land, report and vacated, Airplane 29 Kilo Alpha.
Cannot set the clear to land flag. Ryanair 41 Whiskey, contact Bremen Tower 120.330, bye bye.
120.330. Tschüss, schönen Abend, 41 Whiskey.
Hey, alter Mann, nimm dich, what? Ich glaube, da sagt man wohl lieber Tschüss, hä?
KLM 17 Charlie, request descent.
KLM 17 Charlie, descent flight level 110.
Descent flight level 110, KLM 17 Charlie.
So waiting for the Finnair to cross the climbing traffic here. Let me see what I can give him, yeah. Finnair 321, proceed direct Geska. So you can stay on 350 and I will just pass the others down there. Finnair 321, proceed direct Geska. Yep, already sleeping? Below my frequency. Enjoy, hi. Good evening. I'm considering joining German VACC. How are the curves? 6 months or so? It just depends. Do you already have a rating? Actually, where do you come from? So there are special cases in that, depending on if you have a rating, if you're completely new, and yeah, just depends, I guess.
Bremen Center, Cage Express 673, with you at flight level 350.
Last station, say your call sign again, please.
Canadian Express.
Canadian Express 673, Bremen Radar identified. Proceed direct Geska. No, I wasn't real ATC. Canadian Express 673, proceed direct Geska. Cute Misha, as I said, no, I wasn't. So, Evelyn landing visual, as he didn't get the RMP. Oh yeah, looks good. Actually working, huh? So, then I can give some directs here, as it's massig upper airspace. Easy 902 Yankee Kilo, proceed direct Galso.
Proceed direct Galso, 902 Yankee Kilo.
And actually I wait with the Ryanair because the Ryanair is slightly faster. Which doesn't make sense, but yeah. Because this is an English channel. So, I will answer everything in English, as this ATC is international anyway. So it's just English. But I can read German, so I can take your answers, your questions, and just answer them. And maybe paraphrase it. Hopefully that's okay for you. As air traffic control is international, it's worldwide, and I'm open for everyone. I want to be open for everyone. That's more important than staying on a local language. Evelyn 29 Kilo Alpha, for me it looks like we are still on runway 33. Yep, you are vacated when you are behind the holding line. You are now still on the runway.
Okay, wieder was gelernt. Vielen Dank.
Das heißt ja abgerollt, vacated, ne? Ganz wichtig. Immer hinter die holding line. Evelyn 29 Kilo Alpha, welcome to Hamburg. Taxi right via Echo 1, hold short of runway 23. Evelyn 29 Kilo Alpha, turn right now onto Echo 1, hold short of runway 23.
Turn right on Echo 1 and hold short for runway 23. Evelyn 29 Kilo Alpha.
So I suppose that for a person with no Vatsim experience, IP of 6 months? No, even less. Oh shit, I already forget it again. 673, yes. Approved to leave, report back. Canadian Express, damn it. Enjoy, yes, we have the same frequencies as you have. We actually have the same ground layouts as we have gotten all the plot files from Deutsche Flugsicherung.
Bremen Radar, moin, our wings 1 Delta Papa, gate 0 for Bravo, request push and start.
Wings 1 Delta Papa, Bremen Radar, good evening, push and start approved, facing south on Zulu 1 Orange Line.
Pushback approved, facing south, Zulu 1 Orange Line, Lufthansa 1 Delta Papa.
Kilo 17 Charlie, cleared Ripso 6 Alpha, correction, that's the wrong one, cleared Ripso 2 Sierra, arrival runway 33.
Ripso to Sierra for runway 33 is in the box, KLM 17 Charlie.
Nice. Easy 902 Yankee Kilo, continue climb flight level 380. Lemon, cornflakes, hi. Yeah, so enjoy. Thanks for watching. But please bear in mind, this is just a hobby for us. We're just playing it. So Basum departure goes out here. The KLM might interfere with that, but I will try to give him a direct now. As I'm doing such center, not approach, I'm usually not vectorizing them. KLM 17 Charlie, proceed direct, Delta Hotel 810.
Direct Delta Hotel 180, KLM 17 Charlie.
Confirm Delta Hotel 810.
Delta Hotel 810, 17 Charlie.
So, sorry, would you say for a person with a rather limited familiarity within German language, the training at German back would be noticeably harder? Should be okay, but you will get into some problems as some of our knowledge base is German only. And of course, a big part of the ATC is German ATC language at visual flight rules as well. So yeah, it's possible and you're allowed to do that, but it might be problematic. From which country do you come from? Don't you have a local VACC which you could use and then be a visiting controller? Aberdeen 29 Kilo Alpha, thank you. Cross runway 23, taxi to gate 02 Bravo via Alpha 5, just straight ahead.
Cross runway 23, go to gate 02 Bravo via Alpha 5.
So yeah, again, it depends. It depends. But we will try to get everything in English anyway soon. I'm from Poland. And the VACC is far from perfect here. Nobody is perfect. I've had German in school and I can barely understand the casual speech, but it's far from usable. I see. Yeah, maybe then you can learn the vocabulary. It's not that much anyway, you know. It's standard phraseology. So that's a good thing. So people can understand you even though you don't really speak that language. You know what to say in that case. KLM 17 Charlie, descent flight level 70.
Descent flight level 70, KLM 17 Charlie.
Owings 1 Delta Papa request taxi.
Owings 1 Delta Papa, taxi to holding point runway 33 via Zulu 1 Orange line and Bravo 4.
Taxi to holding point runway 33 via Zulu 1 Orange line and Bravo 4, Owings 1 Delta Papa.
Enjoy. Heißen die Sektoren bei euch Aller, Heide und so weiter? Yeah, of course. Right now I'm controlling Aller, which contains our Heide sector, which everything. Ida East, Ida West, all there. Of course, Dystar, Hearts, Ems down here. And of course, we're controlling all the upper airspace, Maastricht as well. Huh? So with Jever, Solingen, Celle, we even have the higher one, Jever High and so on. Speedbird 881, Bremen radar identified. So now, as I gave the first one a direct to Galzo, and the other one is just flying his not valid route, but with a more step to the west and then to Galzo, I could have now just separated them without doing any speeds or anything. So now it's working out.
Center hier, Aberdeen 29 Kilo Alpha, angekommen am Gate. Vielen Dank für deine Geduld. Ich melde mich ab.
Ja, alles gut. Hat auch gut geklappt. Schönen Abend noch.
Ja, gleichfalls.
Ist eigentlich so, dass Militärplätze benutzt werden? Auch TRAs? Ja. We also use all the military EDRs which are active. We get them from when I log in. I get the actual EDR times from the military into my scope. So usually over the day in this area here, Fassberg and all that stuff is activated. So there are a lot of EDRs active here, and sometimes even the TRAS. But usually they're not the real live TRAS, but we will then get a booking from military pilots in our Vatsim Germany forum or something for the TRAS, so they want to do something like that.
Wings 1 Delta Papa ready for departure.
Wings 1 Delta Papa, wind variable, 2 knots, runway 33, clear for takeoff.
Runway 33, clear for takeoff, Wings 1 Delta Papa.
Easy 902 Yankee Kilo, monitor Unicom 122.8, leaving my airspace. Yep, top sky implementation. How long have you been ATCing for Vatsim? Roughly 5 years, I think. Lemon, you're controlling at a very cool place at Dortmund, EDDW. No self-FOMO. It's just south of our airspace, as I'm in the 4 Bremen. Yeah, nice. Maybe I do a CPT there or something. I know that they're doing controller package tests now there. I might be feared in Langen. Huh? I like to do the tests in Düsseldorf and Köln, but Düsseldorf usually. Like to do the tower test there. So trying Scandinavian 542. I get a lot of CBDLC errors with you. Monitor Unicom now 122.8. Leaving my airspace. Have a good night. He might not be even on. I will just send him a text. It's nighttime anyway, isn't it? We have a lot of lower documents. Enjoy. Yes, he's asking if we have lower documents. Of course, even with all the others. I mean, we need lower documents with Copenhagen, with Amsterdam. We have internals, all about the Maastricht airspace, and I mean between Maastricht and Rhein and Maastricht and 4 Bremen and all that stuff. So it's all like we've got the real life LORs, and then we try to set it up as much as practical as possible. We cannot do everything, but most of the stuff. So yeah, as close as it gets. Ryanair 38 Zulu, monitor Unicom 122.8, bye-bye.
Monitor Unicom, Ryanair 38 Zulu, have a good evening and happy days.
Wings 1 Delta Papa, 2,000 feet.
Wings 1 Delta Papa, Bremen radar identified, climb flight level 240.
Climb flight level 240, Wings 1 Delta Papa.
KLM 17 Charlie, descent altitude 3,000 feet, QNH 1024.
3,000 feet and QNH 1024, KLM 17 Charlie.
Yeah, so we will do the inbound, of course. I will not log out now and say fly your approach to Hamburg on a Unicom. I won't do that. So yeah, well, I think the documents are all open in our knowledge base. Let me see. Yeah, of course. If you like, have a look. For everyone else, if you like to know anything about Vatsim, a lot of that stuff is in our knowledge base. Just use the link and get to the homepage. Yeah, enjoy. That's the big problem. We are alone. We are not using the concept of an executive and a co. So we only are single controllers trying to coordinate everything without the coordinator, which makes standard operation procedures a must. And then we can, of course, via Euroscope, we can, and Top Sky, we can coordinate a lot without speaking with each other. But yeah, usually we are all in a TeamSpeak server together, all controllers. So we will do voice communication and voice coordination as well. I cannot stream that, but you would sometimes, if you like, you can follow my channel if you like. In a normal evening session, you will hear my coordination, so my side, but you won't hear the other side on TeamSpeak. But yeah. I can request, I can release, and of course, I can consider, and yeah, we can do that by voice, we can use the tags, and usually we have a lot of tactical directs and all that stuff, so we don't have to ask, but just be cautious, you know. Working in other one's airspace is, yeah, forbidden, as you know. So I need to adhere to the rules I have and the freedom to use them as much as I have in the level agreements and standard operation procedures. I would like to become controller in France, but I don't know how to do it. That makes the French division is active since likely 1 year or so. I guess they're happy to get new controllers because they are now rebuilding up their whole virtual VACC now. And usually you can get something, let me see you, maybe via Vatsim? Yeah. Have a look, because I cannot give you information about France, of course, but this is the core Vatsim so Europe page with all the divisions. And I think you can get in contact via that. You can click on the division and maybe there's a contact or feedback field, and otherwise use Google maybe for their homepage or something. If you really want it, you will get into contact with them. And yeah, have fun. Have fun. Kilometer 7 Charlie via Delta Hotel, proceed direct Delta Hotel 858 and via Delta Hotel 858 cleared RNP approach runway 33.
Direct Delta Hotel 858 and via Delta Hotel 858 cleared for the RNP approach runway 33, KLM 17 job.
Okay, setting myself on brake now. Oh, and still one coming to Hamburg, but I don't think we will do that. Was a fun session. Was a chill session, not a madness session. I like them because there's still enough traffic to do something, but there's enough time to speak with you. That's really more important for me. Really like it. Do you have any insight of controlling Cologne ground? I have some fears because I only control Dortmund by now. It's unrestricted anyway, so well, me as a mentor, I would tell you, go and observe. Be at an event like at Wednesdays, go online as an observer, listen to the frequency, be in their channel as well, look what they are doing at coordination stuff, and just observe. Learn by observing, and then just start there on an calm evening. Lufthansa 1 Echo Lima, Bremen Radar identified. Climb flight level 900.
Climb flight level 900, Lufthansa 1 Echo Lima.
Lufthansa 1 Echo Lima, expect a direct and RNP approach runway 33.
Expecting direct and RNP approach runway 33, Lufthansa 1 Echo Lima.
Finnair 321, Bremen Radar, correction, Finnair 321, monitor Unicom 122.8. Sorry, it's getting late.
Unicom, thank you very much. Finnair 321.
Yeah, I'm not concentrated anymore. It's time to leave. Eh? But it's fun. Today was really fun. Yeah, Lemon. Just if you like, just ask me in TeamSpeak. If you see me online, just get up. I mean, hopefully you know how I'm called in real life. Yeah, of course, Enjoy. We need to keep it a little bit more simple. I mean, just an example. Hamburg, the lowers to Hamburg down there. In real life, everything is coordinated. That's not possible for us. So we set it to 110 and 100. It's not possible otherwise. Yeah, that's sometimes we have a higher workload than real controllers. But you have a workload which is more responsible because you have real lives. I only control pixels, so that's why I can have a higher workload in that case. It's no problem if something crashes. Yeah, well, then it happens. You know, that's not possible in real life. So that's why I would never be able to do something like that in real life, because I'm just a child inside and I cannot take the responsible for other people's life. No, never. Thank you, Andrew. Thank you. Jaren, is this correct? Jaren? Enjoying the stream, thanks. Talk to you in the skies, flying into Bremen, Hamburg. Good night. Yeah, thank you to you. I will close it in a couple of minutes as well. Lufthansa 1 Echo Lima cleared Ripso 2 Sierra arrival, runway 33.
Cleared Ripso 2 Sierra, runway 33, Lufthansa 1 Echo Lima.
Übrigens 1 Delta Papa, Monitor Unicom 122 8, bye bye.
Unicom, Owings 1 Delta Papa, vielen Dank fürs Lotsen. Ich wünsche Ihnen einen schönen Abend. Ciao.
Dankeschön. KLM 17 Charlie, wind variable. No, actually now we have a wind. No, variable 1 knots, runway 33, clear to land.
Clear to land, runway 33, KLM 17 Charlie.
Lufthansa 1 Echo Lima, proceed direct Delta Hotel 857.
Direct Delta Hotel 857, Lufthansa 1 Echo Lima.
Enjoy, thank you. And I have a lot of fun of it. Is there a Discord from Vatsim? Yes, there is. But you need a Vatsim account to join it. So unless you are not on Vatsim, you cannot join that. But actually, what you could do, if you like, that's my Discord. There are a lot of people there flying and controlling. And other simulation and strategy stuff. But yeah, other than that, I think you can only connect to the Vatsim Discord if you have a Vatsim account. So yeah, for everyone else, of course, you are free to join. Have a nice evening. We'll end the stream now. Hopefully you learned something. Hopefully you were entertained, and hope to see you again. On Twitch maybe? Can we raid somewhere? Let me see. Look at that. Even though he's German, he can answer you everything in English anyway. We will raid to fighting. So, see you soon. Yeah, do it. Okay. So enjoy. Have a nice evening, and everyone else, have a nice evening. See you soon.